Really annoying. For me, it's 8:37 to be exact. For you, as I said, it should be like 3 hours later or something like that. It's close to like 11 or something. Right, that's what I think it's 3 hours. I don't think it could be farther there. Maybe was it 5? I don't remember now. I can't remember. Yeah, I was right. 5, not 2, or not 3. Or is that didn't even be 6? Because 4, yeah, that would be 6. I was right. Yep. Well, yep, you were right too. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking 3. Oh, I know, because I was thinking of a video I watched earlier of someone that attended PAX East. They went to PAX East and all. Originally, I wanted to go and everything, but you know. And for them, it was only like a 3-hour difference from where they lived to that, and I don't know why, but I was thinking of that. It's like, because even in the back of my head, I was thinking 3 hours. That's not that long for the distance. Then I started thinking it was 5, and I was still an hour off with that. 6 instead. 2:30, boyo. I don't like that. Why did you pick Twisted Fate into Galio? Gnar counters Darius super hard, so this is a bit troublesome. But I know that every time I've been Gnar into a Galio or into a Darius, it's like 50-50. It really depends on the Darius. So if we have a really good Darius, he'll win lane. Caitlyn, oh god, even I just realized Caitlyn counters the heck out of Vayne too. I don't really know what Nami compared to Lulu. And Warwick should beat me early on. The only time I'll beat him is like super late. So basically we are a team of let us get to late game, please. Because Twisted Fate also does a ton of damage. Oh, what you saying? Oh, whoa. No, sir. I like you. I am not racist. I don't know how that would even come to race. Oh, son of a... Okay, he left. Yeah, there you are. Bud, do you really think you're gonna kill me here? I didn't heal? I didn't heal off of going into the wall. Are you sure about that, game? Are you sure about that? I'm literally in the wall and didn't heal. I think that's completely great. Completely great. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Definitely. Report me. Uh-huh. But thanks for joining in. Thanks for being a friendly person, like what you were saying earlier. Can't believe I was purposely trying to do that. I was gonna just heal into the wall, and then, you know, apparently the heal just didn't want to go off for whatever reason. That's really aggravating. Like, he should be so dead. I know he Q'd me. I should have healed from the wall. I walked into it before his Q actually hit. I was inside the wall as I died. That's why my camera angle moved me out of it. and I didn't get the heal off. And when I got the heal off, then I would have survived the Q. Yeah, man, that's just annoying. Like, I should have been fine with just, like, the Q damage as was if I actually got the heal from my E. I probably would have only lived with, like, 100 to maybe 50. And there's a potential that he could have actually, like, came over and killed me afterward. But then he still would have, like... He would have had a guaranteed death instead of being able to flash like he did there. Okay, Rito, can I move? Oh. Wow. I said he beats me early on. Oh. Ow, son of... Uh-oh. Okay. That was definitely a lot better. What about his flash being on cooldown? I did ping it late, true, but I pinged it the same time he pinged Galio's, so it should be up a little bit beforehand. It gets like 10 seconds. The flash and... Huh? And the others? Oh, if I'm watching if they're cooldowns, yeah. Galio is a bit different. Why did I do that? I have no idea why I came over and killed these minions. I like saw Lulu farming and was like, hey, let's join on. My flash is on cooldown, I know that one. I used it in the engage with whatever the heck it's called. When I tried to slow Nami with my W. What? What TV? I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. What? Oh, the TV show The Flash. Okay, okay. Understood. Understood. Thank you. Okay. CW, that's what you meant. I was thinking like you were saying CW as in more of like cooldown instead of actual, like instead of the usual CD. I thought you were saying like CW, and I was like, well, because that's like the Flash is that. No, I don't actually watch the show. Let me finally answer your question. Can you kill it? Thank you. I do not watch the show. I really don't watch TV at all, to be completely honest. No, bud. Don't do that. Oh. Ooh. Hey, he got one. I'll take it. Actually, you know, can I? Oh, why the heck? Didn't realize he was TPing in. I heard all the pings, but I wasn't paying attention to him because I was paying attention to Caitlyn. Great, I got a lot of her things. I don't want assassin form, not against this team. Well, it was an okay gank. It just got super counter ganked. Really wasn't nothing you can do about that. Yeah, I watch anime though. I don't really watch any TV though. Oh. Nah. Nope. I literally don't watch any TV. Like, you could ask any of my friends and they would know all about it because I've heard them talk about the show and they like it, so I'm assuming it's good and all. But for me anyway, I'm like iffy about it. Like, not that I've watched it and I don't like it, more along the lines of I'm not a really big TV person in general. As I said, I watch anime every now and then. Yeah, I've watched a few episodes of Lucifer, but I don't. It's not something. Yet again, I don't really watch TV, so for me, it's just like, okay, it exists. Wow, they are so gank heavy. Hey man, I started heading over here. There's nothing more I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that. It's Warwick, bud. He's very gank heavy. Jesus. Shit. Ooh, wow, that did a decent chunk of damage. What does he have? Ah, yeah, he has no resistances yet. Sorry I'm not reading your comments. Give me a moment just because there's a lot of fighting here. Bud, you know, we literally just put the ward there. Okay, I'm gonna come to America. Okay. I want to attempt this. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Guys. Nope. No taunting me. And yeah, I agree with you coming to America, man. It's like really nice job. Honestly, like, oh shit, I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, working TV. It's the stupid. I hate the link. Okay. Well, you know. Sorry, but some people just don't like other people's cultures and their languages, I guess, to be specific. Yeah, but as I was saying, like, I agree with you coming over to America, man. We can meet up, maybe. I don't know, maybe, man. But yeah, I've lived here my whole life. Never traveled overseas. Never had a passport or needed one. It's not that I don't want to. It's more along the lines of I've just never really cared for it, I guess. Or I kind of contradicted myself there. It's when I was saying like it's not that I don't want to. It's more on the lines of I haven't really needed to, nor really. It's not like a priority of mine, but at the same time, it's definitely something that I kind of want to do at least some point in my life. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's the biggest thing that I don't want to have to do is the pain of just learning a new language, especially because I got a interesting story, but when it comes to language, I took like an Italian class in high school, and in this class I ran into a lot of issues, not just like with the language and everything, but also with things like the school. My school was really bad about it. It was really stupid. Losing a year of school, that has to stink. Honestly, I should have gained a year in stinking college because of my high school. Basically, the college classes that I'm taking now were my high school regular classes. But, you know, my high school has to be stupid and decide that you need to sign up for these things, like, in the middle of summer when no one has any idea of it even existing in the first place. State I live is Ohio. It's a pretty boring in general. There are like theme parks with like Six Flags and everything, and a few other places like here and there. But at the same time, there isn't like a ton to do. Yeah. It really looked like I was trying to steal everything there. Yeah, but I wouldn't live anywhere else as of right now. As of right now, I think that it is like just a good state. It's definitely a good place to like house a family, have like a really pretty peaceful life. And like obviously just being whatever the heck it's called, just only being a teenager. It's not like I know everything about all that. Okay, Twisted Fate seems to be pretty good. I'm doing okay. Vayne is doing okay. Same with Darius, so everything seems to be okay so far in this game. But I have 2 kills. I want to gank top, but like I've never really had the need to head up there. Honestly, we could tower dive him. Jesus, I would love to be able to move. Yeah, they have a ton of CC. And the good thing is, New York it's definitely a land of opportunity, but yeah, I don't need no music. Ah, well, that's nice. But, well, it's nice that you don't need a visa at least, because I know like that can be a real big pain for a lot of different people. But like he doesn't even die, and he got a heal too. Okay, but what was I about to say? New York City, it's definitely a good place to go, but at the same time, just make sure you are careful. It's a big city, man. That's all I gotta say. It's definitely make sure you're watching your back, keep careful. Don't just think that any job will work or something like that. Make sure you get like a little job to at least pay the bills and everything, and then start looking for like what you really want after that. If you're really like coming up with like a full-on plan and everything, I bet you already know all this, but nonetheless, just something to say. Excuse you? Mine? Can't have my bird? Oh, what the? Oh, wow, that took me 15 seconds. There you go. Wow, this game is pretty iffy. My bone changed after I finish. Ooh. You got your whole life planned out, sir. But make sure that you actually get to like the specific planning. Because the outer planning, which is, it's all fine and dandy, man. But trust me when I say the specific planning can change everything. You'd be very surprised at having a me anyway. Where like I had everything planned out, and then a few specific things changed that I didn't really think of, I didn't put into consideration, and it was not the best. Shouldn't have smited that earlier. Okay. You'll make friends quick. That's something that like so many different people complain about like so often. Most people, I know I just told you to watch your back and everything, but majority of people, except for the people that just want to use you, will just make friends with you right away. And a lot of like even of like people that I've been friends with will come to me and be like, hey, you're my only friend. Then they like start talking about other people, and it's like, so you're friends with these people? I'm like, well, yeah. And it's like, well, you're friends with these people. Like I got actually a lot more friends than I really ever thought I would. And like they just kind of fell into place. It was just like most of them are work colleagues, and then like the relationship just grew and grew and grew. And like that's really what just happens. As I said, like I work at McDonald's, so just as I was saying, like when you have a smaller job, but like before you get your main career and everything, just make friends there. And just tell them like what your plan is and like so on and so forth. And then honestly, like they'll stick with you. Like most people are pretty loyal people. Their team has so much CC. And Darius, you should cancel that. He didn't cancel it. I don't know why he didn't cancel that. I'm legitimately confused why he didn't cancel that. You know, Galio is completely balanced with that much damage. And, you know, all that damage with all that tankiness. I missed. I was expecting him to move. What's with you and racism, sir? Like at the very beginning, he was like, "Hey, are you racist?" Oh, here's a racist joke. And then, like, your friends, apparently half of them are racist. Ah, she moved him, so I was pushed in a different direction. Okay. And yeah, I think I definitely have a few fake-ish friends. I'm not gonna lie, I know for a fact I do. Or like ones that I know won't really stand by me. But at the same time, I know I have a lot of good friends that I've legitimately asked, like, would you take a bullet for me? And yeah, I know when you're being asked that question, you're just gonna say, like, obviously, yeah, but at the same time, I partially believe it. Like, a few of them really would. Let's not talk about the past. Oh, really? Especially that joke. Regretting that joke already, sir? Okay, but people, this is mine, not yours. And good night, good sir. It is not morning, even though I know that's just your greeting. Or stinking forced to kill the scuttle. Okay. Darius is just in the backline being like, I don't care about any of you. You all gonna die today. Oh, man. Best initiate ever. Initiate. Soloing their team. Because Darius is a very balanced champion as well. Wow. Oh, there we go. A friend of mine asked me, "Hey girl, if I could go with her," and I said, "No, Iron Man." That's a good one. No, boy. You should have turned that into an even better joke and turned it into the Iron Man memes and go, "No, I would take a tank shot for you. I love that meme. You see him flying at that and boom! Shot right out of the sky.